Auzu billahi mineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students of class 7th, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Today, I'm going to deliver a short story before you titled His Showing. Some of its paras you have read all the day before yesterday. Hope you have understood these paras, and now you will try to exercise it, those paras, those things in your mind in this time that will make you ease to understand its more paras. First of all, मैं आपके सामने आज की सबक की जो कि 92 पेज नंबर पर है रीडिंग करता हूँ आपके सामने। उम्मीद है कि आप बड़े गौर से इस रीडिंग को सुनोगी तो आपकी इसमें तसी होगी तलफ़्फ़ुज़ को अदा करने में, इसकी प्रोनाउंसिएशन में। ये तभी मुमकिन हो सकता है जब आप तवज्जो से इस वीडियो क्लिप को देखोगे। तो हम शुरू करते हैं आज बच्चों। The sentence was completed by my elder brother who had come into the room. That's Greek beauty for you. The ornament of some royal place. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Mother said, the washermen have brought the bride home. We were talking about Ilmuddin's bride. We had gone to his place to give Masani. The bride is very beautiful and as fair as light. My elder brother's wife had extremely beautiful eyes, but her complexion was a bit dark and she was short. Showing her annoyance, she went inside saying, after all, she's only a washerman's bride, not a Brahmin or Rajput bride. The aunt immediately retorted, she is no doubt a washerman's bride, but don't people praise beauty even in a lower caste? The sister-in-law retraced her steps and shot back. Bring her sister for your son then. Bring her sister for your son then. The reference was obviously to my brother, and yet she had not understood the meaning of Greek beauty. Ilmuddin's mother was also our aunt, but to distinguish her from our own aunt, we called her washerwoman aunt. Sometimes when both the aunts were be seated together, we just called auntie to watch the fun, and both responded simultaneously. It made us burst into laughter. It made us burst into laughter. For 3 or 4 days, the new bride was pampered, but eventually she had to join in the household chores. One day the washerwoman aunt brought her daughter-in-law along with her to fetch water. The daughter-in-law had a veil over her face or her down the throat. A pitcher rested on her head and a brand new pitcher on it. The well was near our house. People from far and near came there to fill their vessels. Before going to the well, the 2 women came to our house, and the mother-in-law made the daughter-in-law touch the feet of my mother. Touch the feet of my mother, my aunt, and my sister-in-law. All the three ladies of our house blessed her. May you and your husband live to a ripe old age. May you and your husband live to a ripe old age. But after they left, they raised another ripple in our house. Another ripple in our house. The bride has such a lovely hair, like that of a peacock dancing. Mother and aunt were well-meaning women who appreciated others and also condemned where condemnation was called for. But my sister-in-law was young and did not like another being praised. Peacocks are dark, but she is so fair. Praising her like this would amount to saying that a swan is dancing. A swan is dancing. Cut to the quick, the aunt said. What do we lose if we call a peacock white? The sister-in-law kept quiet. Either she could not find a suitable reply, or she did not think it expedient to prolong the argument. तो बच्चों, जो ये तीनों आंट, नरेटर की मदर और इसकी सिस्टर इन लॉ, इसकी भाभी जो वहां जाती है इस नई दुल्हन के पास, वो कुछ गिफ्ट्स लेकर, मसानी लेकर, तो वापस पर वो उसकी हुस्न की वो दाद देने लगी. उन्होंने बहुत खूब तारीफ की इस दुल्हन की. तो तारीफें करते करते जो इस नरेटर की जो साली थी, युस अमि सन्स ये साल, तमिस वोय नह यह कहें कि क्या छम तारीफ ईज करान अमि सन्स. तवे कोर तम तथस एतराज. अख एतराज यह कि तुम वुचमुत आसनो कि तुम पता तमिस क्या दाग बुथस, या ब्याख एतराज, हाँ वह जन खूबसूरती, तिकाज यम दाग तमिस तम गुंदमी रंगक दाग, सह खूबसूरती इंसान सं ज्यादा बढ़ावान. पत वोनस ब्याख कोर तम सह मौकूफ तम वक्त इख्तियार कि तुम पता हो सकता लड़ जन तुम पत्थर बिहत वुचन खूबसूरत. गर्ज कि अम पत अथ मज बहस मबहस चलान. अथ मज द सेंटेंस वाज कंप्लीटेड बाय माय एल्डर ब्रदर हु हैड कम इनटू द रूम. दपान अमन अड़लि कत चलन. अथ मज आव नरेटर सद बोड़ बोय, यह कंप्लीट यह सेंटेंस करान. दैट्स ग्रीक ब्यूटी फॉर यू. हम करान हुस्न कत, खूबसूरती करान कत, अम सज रहीम बीबी हज. तो यह करान तमिस तेल बासान यूनान शहजादी. यूनान शहजादी बासान. यम जन यूनान तम लुक मुख्तलिफ कस्म जेवरात जेब तन करान, नल त्रावान पानस, तो ज्यादा तम सजावान पुन पान. तो यह कत वन अम सद बड़ बोय नरेटर सद. द ऑर्नामेंट ऑफ सम रॉयल प्लेस. हु आर यू टॉकिंग अबाउट? तमिस तम लागान तम शाही तम जेवरात लागान तम यूनानिक. तम कत तुम करान? तुम कज कत करान? अथ मज कत मज कत वन. तो मज वस योर किन करान कत यमिस दुब सज नश कत करान. दुब नश बनी. The watchman have brought the bride whom we were talking about. Ilimdeen's bride. Yeah, yes, Ilimdeen nashas kat karan. We had gone to his place to give masani. The bride is very beautiful and as pure as light. My elder brother's wife had extremely beautiful eyes, but her complexion was a bit dark and she was short. One अम सज खूबसूरती सह कत करान. तो मज वस वापस योर. योर गमत यह मसानी हेत. इलमदीन गर गमत यह नौ नश तमस गई गिफ्ट विफ्ट हेत कह मसानी हेत. सह वुचवन हेत गई तौर तम सज खूबसूरती कत करान. तो अथ मज जन बोड़ बोझ भाभी हसा नरेटर सज. दपान यह इंतहाई अमिस अच खूबसूरत. तो अमिस अम सज सूरत शक्ल सह थोड़ा बहुत डार्क टाइपच. थोड़ा dark type gishim was thoda shaklu surat imsins, the day is thut panas thoda. Showing her annoyance, she went inside saying, Empty ho at pet narazgi, Mr. Voyniki. The way I under after all, she's only a watchman's bride, not a Brahman or Rajput. You must one of these big cameras with Saya code dry, Saya under you. The say, Pat Kyago, he is 30 films Karan. The Ikya, Dibsons you nosh. Kin Kais Brahmanas and Rajputs and nosh. In the Atlas they want to big. Chizuk Tasur Tiatnas. Yezans Zatpat of Tasor de Vanch. Kina Zatpat Tasor ki. Brahman I say, Tel Karam Zad as a Telegram Story for Shubi. Ya Rajput Khanar says Taluk Town Telegram Story for Shubi. Magar Tishan Sahiki. Zat Patuk Darshan Islam Devan ki, Zat Patuk Darshan ka mazhab Devan ki. You kash thud kash bun ha. You can rob Harmanch in Akramakum in the Layat Kakum. Taima Sui Muazzaz, Taima Sui Mahtaram, Ehtram Wool. Use and Zad Kudais Cotton Woolais. But sorry insan, I guess Nizans Masun Kina, which is Sayyid, which is Malikian, which is Sim Bajazos, Kyo Haman Cash. हम क्या कम पाई कि बल्कि नहीं लफ्ज़ ताल्लुक थावन वल ना सारे कर परवरदिगार एक इंसान चाहे इस हिंदू मजहब ताल्लुक थावन या सिख मजहब या बेन मजहब ताल्लुक थावन तो जज सह हजरत आदम वसलाम तो खैर यह आय अंदर यह कत वन कि तोत क्या गो यह दुब सज नोश वह राजपूत या ब्राह्मण सज नोश तेल अगर करू तम सज तारीफ. The aunt immediately retorted, She is no doubt a watchman's bride, but don't people praise beauty even in a lower caste? In a lower caste? Dan say, you was working waps, you cut at waps, when at kas jawab, red amal koring zay, says auntie, ims narrates auntie says, Jaldi, you hemo kat when you munis war waps. Dan say, Pat kego, Beshaka subjur, ek dubsons noshi. Maar pat क्या को अगर दुबसी नक्श आस खूबसूरत कम पाई लक्ष्य इंसान आस खूबसूरत क्या तम तारीफ करो ना इसकी तम दाद तम हसनस सह हसनस दिवान दाद लक्ष्य की तुम क्या वन यह नई कथा कि ना सह लक्ष्य Elentine's mother was also our aunt. The sister-in-law retraced her steps and shot back. Öth maze was beak. Imsons sister-in-law using sal. Narrators, he was intro beak shot. Bring our sisters, bring our sister. For your son then, them say till engines, them says being engine till Anton see no still. The reference was obviously to my brother, and yet she had not understood the meaning of Greek beauty. दरअसल समझो नहीं मो ग्रीक ब्यूटी वगैरह समझो नहीं मो कहीं ये यूसन हम नरेटर्स के बड़ी बड़ी तज़किर करे वातनस तो ये मो समझ नहीं कहीं लाइक अत पानवे हम अत बास तकरार करने पानवे हम घर बज Elentine's mother was also our aunt, but to distinguish her from our own aunt we called her washerwoman aunt. The Elentine यूसन खानदारी इस तास्ते आंटी वनान तो इस पनी आंटी तास्ते से आंटी वनान मगर फर्क इस चीज कराने कि एलिमदीनी खानदारी इस वनाने इस वॉचरवुमन आंट से यानी दुब चाची के नाम से वो पुकारा करते थे इसको अपनी चाची को चाची सीधी चाची के नाम से पुकारते जबकि उसको दुबन चाची के नाम से वो पुकारा करती थी. Sometimes when both the aunts would be seated together we just called auntie to watch the fun and both responded simultaneously. Daba kuni is penis masan danway exijas na bihat ma ho auntie te washerwoman auntie was sa exija bihat daba is waqt kan auntie daba danway ushan askun danway ne exisara mish der alo karan bexis karan mish alo shayad karan asla feram kal askun ushan ki yikas it made us burst into laugh amasi aksar karan daba yoti ushan is danway daba is your tron asun is zor go ma zor min ziyade karan kun safi alo karna mujib asna mujib daba is zabardast pat aslagat for 3 or 4 days the new bride was pampered but eventually she had to join in the household chores daba il tritsot mahni asan shtama trintson don asan shme zabardast istiqbal karan ye vayu gar daba tritsot ims gayu thoda prani ay mahni the empat se drai loj garchi काम करने आत्मस हिस्सनी शराकत आत्मस करने कायम मज. Sometimes when both one day the washerwoman aunt brought her daughter-in-law along with her to fetch water. The daughter-in-law had a veil over her face, right down the throat, a picture rest on her head, and a brand new picture on it. The Bamuyan Zitado Goy, Lodge Pranium, Prunigasni Marinima, Zitado Pat, Trace Pat, the Vayasan, using watchwoman aunties, and we pon search in Nosh, Obs on the Katabaimish colors, but Ak, Banatre, Abban Ak, you curry ban, the Aspects be Ak, no. No, we ban almost at Petim Tulmut, Pakan she in Spania Hashitten, Rain Bibi, Ab on the Kudru, Kirisbet. The Empat, the Imus betrayed, Partrum breaking, Butchimus non Kimish Pardicat, Nikab, Butch, Partrum Butti, Yatai, Bitspans. Bapar the Punch Pakan, Yim had Yim Ban at August. The well was near our house. You well asanchi shimes narrators in this garas nazdik asanchi well you people from far and near came here to fill their vessels before going to the well. The two women came to our house, and the mother-in-law made the daughter-in-law touch the feet of my mother, my aunt, and my sister-in-law. The way spend the way was nazdik secure. Amir I appeared. I was John Mister Talukat narrator guidance John Talukat Limdin. The way I city or soon in Noshat. The one Nosh, the monument, the merge him, merge, narrators merge. The way monument, Imun Juk, Imun Kar Salam, Kaliman, the way was here, Rahim Bibi, Imkur touch, in Koran, Ims mother in the auntie, the sister-in-law, Imsons Tazanas Hutper. He is on Hasadas Kanat, but Imsons Kupsuti, has 30th, Yadad and Spirit. Starts to some way. All the three ladies of our house blessed her. The house turn away saying. The house surge me, sal me, useless, sweetly to the Kanim, television, Doikani. May you and your husband live to a ripe old age. Gasparo de Gardio, Zir Umar. Zir Umar Kanwata, Chitri Chenes, Kanarasti. But after they left, they raised another ripple in our house. The Magilim dry, the soon as Garasmus Akvisa Sea Hall, Uriskara, Mahal Temses, Uriskara, 30 Pimses. The Badla, no Asratu in Rain Bibi Sinas Garas, Nainash, Sinas Garas, and Mukatul. The bride has such a lovely gait like that of a peacock dancing. The Vayuzan Yishir, the Maharinch Pakan, Vayas Timai Pakan, Zantis Murni Pakan, Timai Kusimson. In Kadam Traw and Kadam Tolun Simpson, but Moisim and Dasmas, it is an more Nasanch. Mahasanchi, Tini Armanica Simpson, Kadam Tolan to Travanti, and like any himself in 30 mother and aunt while well meaning woman who appreciated other and also condemned while condemnation was called for. The mother to be me, mother be auntie useless. The one was Tajukar Zanyasum. Yes, was Vishanum, John Salayat, Timsis in 30 Kara. Yes, was Vishani John Salayat Ki, Timsis Mazamatikana Tatper, Timsis Tatper Tokanti, the one was Tajul Karamzai. But my sister-in-law was young and did not like another being praised. Magarizan you, me, Salas, the way is Barda is lucky, the way is Barda is Kiki, Mibrakin coincidence, Betigas coincidence, 30 Kani. Peacocks are dark, but she is so here. The way was what we say, Morias a screen. Temos screen, Monia screen, temos screen. Magarimis is Safed, yes, bar Safed, she is John Shepherd Surit Lajin, or Thomas embroiders can I am Samahal, praising her like this would amount to saying that a Swain is dancing. Toysuniki, Yaspaka, Temo Ishim, seen dressed to us with my dressing like it, Temo Ishi, Kazan, Natsanch, Akmurni. Not as a Pajivan, Natsanch. In the Ulsa Sapet, Imisal, Mrs. Dadin. Go him to Asa, him to Akhlaka to Asa. Emis to Salam Korimus, Timi to Asaki, and Duli Bada, and Vitira Bada, Emonmodli. But you Aspazia, Aspaz Hamish, Ekis Bixen, Bar Mohapsan, they Kanda patient, color deck, Aswin deck by this Ex Bixen, Ex Bixen, Malakat, Ex Bix Samkun, Ex Bix Breaking, and the human Chizon, Iman Catholic by Estimuzaira, come. Cut to the quick, the aunt said, the most aunt insert Catholics. What do we lose if we call a peacock white? In Emma's upon with the understanding of Sanki, Hukiavan and Ikavan. The impact was the auntie was certain, but Kago. Alice more with you on a sausage second. Impact Parapiaski, Askero, as is Noxanki. The sister-in-law kept quiet. The sister-in-law was me, the baby Bilko Kamushi. Either she could not find a suitable reply, or she did not think it expedient to prolong the argument. But yanti, imis mule kan lafaz at madhubadra hodkin ki so imis waps wa yanti sochi ni ki na hukus zeta basas bemuzid. To az prosciutto bacho. To atmas chki oto te dechoto ki atmas verbs az chki verb atmas. Yes, first form, second form, nicht die Status time. So da coisa as complete ak. Complete. Goish completed. Third form becomes completed. Completed. The beach atmas brought. What brought you? Brought. Go bring shimish first form. Bring, brought. Volana. Omnical cheese. The beach beta atmas talk. Talked. Beach, third form, past participle, talked. Pats beach atmas verb. Atmas retorted. Lekin is beach beta atmas made. Make. First form. Make, made. Beach atmas responded. Respond. Beach atmas pitch atmas varya. The beach beta atmas touch. Go touch it. Touch it. Beach praise. Raise it. Beach beta atmas call. Beach atmas did. Name third. Beach atmas dance. Danced. उम्मीद बच्चों की तरह से ये अजुक वीडियो स्टाफ पसंद आमुत तो तुई बार अगर अक फी समझ कि दोबारा करो रिपीट त्रीम फिर करो रिपीट बोजन करो कोशिश समझन करो कोशिश बे वर्ब्स ने नजदीक लिखियो यतनस तथे कि निजर ओतर तरकीब बनोश ने प्रेजेंट टेंस प्रेजेंट पास्ट पार्टिसिपल तुई तल लिखियो बन के असल पटन कर मेंटेन कॉपी तो उम्मीद छ तहे ये पसंद आमुत तो बे यतनस न तह समझ आमुत कि तथ पे मे करो कॉल तो वापस या अत लिखियो कमेंट्स लिखियो व्हाट्सएप पे वापस तो इंशाल्लाह रहमान यतनस तह समझ आमुत कि तम जान सह चीज करो दूर तह वस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाह।